Box Barcelona. I just got done watching this, man. I'm shocked how good this is. Cause I was at work the other day and I was talking to a friend of mine. I always tell you guys about a friend of mine. He's like, I'm 63. He's 39. Yeah, and he always talks about movies. I say, hey man, did you see Bird Box on Netflix? He goes, I don't know, man. He said probably ain't that good. I said, yeah. I said the first one was good. And he said, yeah, the first one was good. I said, but I seen this on Netflix, man. I said this one's man. I said the producers of this one is in Spain. He goes, yeah. He goes, well, it's probably ain't no good. So last night I decided to watch this, right? And I was shocked how good this is. And it's number 2 on Netflix, so it just shows you everybody must be watching this. But I ain't gonna lie, I was like, it says, I'll read the plot synopsis. You guys know about bird boxes where, they commit suicide once they see this entity. But this is a sci-fi Spanish movie where the other one was made. This one came out in 2023. The original Bird Box came out in the United States in 2018. And it had Sandra Bullock in it, and I fell in love with that. I thought that was just excellent. I was shocked how good that was, And that one came out in 2018. It was very good, and God, that movie was so good. But I was thinking, you know what? This ain't gonna be near as good as I said this ain't gonna be near as good as the first Bird Box, right? Because I just figured it wouldn't go, because a lot of times they drop the ball when it comes to making a film next to when they make a film that is close to the first one. And what I mean by that is like when they come out with a part 2. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie. I was thoroughly impressed. I mean, the movie opens up. It's it's about this guy, and he's trying to, you think it's about this guy who's trying to save his daughter. And so I'm thinking he's trying to save his little girl, but he's like, he's not. The little girl's dead, and this entity that makes, y'all know how the first movie was. The entity makes these people commit suicide and stuff, but this one is different. This one is over in Barcelona, and it shows what happened over there. And I thought the guy meant well, but the guy was going around trying to kill a bunch of people, and you watch these lights. They used a lot of religion in the back of this. They used a lot of stuff in the Bible as quotes, because they was using it as, you ever heard the terminology, a wolf in sheep's clothing? They used that, and it was about like that. So he think he was doing something right by getting these people killed, because he was trying to get them to take the blinders. Because because what happens is when this entity comes, you'll see leaves float up in the air and things just happen, and then it'll start going over there, and then you'll start seeing everybody's eyes turn a certain way, and then they kill each other. Well, he finds the first group, he killed everybody in that first group. He got them killed. But the second group he came across, they had this little girl, and he ended up getting close to that little girl, but at the same time, his daughter died, and somehow they had this guy who was he was trying to act like he was the coming to like the second Christ or something. So he recruited him, but then he was trying to kill all these people, thinking he's going to bring his daughter back. But anyway, to make a long story short, the climax of this movie is he gets close to that little girl. It's around the same age as the little girl that died, and the little girl is messing with his head, because she's telling him what to do, because he loves his little girl, because he lost his wife and his little girl. And so he's thinking he's doing something right, but at the end he comes to his senses. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm shocked how good this movie is. I was just shocked. I just I'm just shocked. Like I said, this is said one of Netflix's most popular films of all time expands with the story set in Barcelona where survivors of an unseen menace faces a sinister new threat. Now that's the best I could put it, but I just told but when I watched this movie last night, real quick, I decided to watch it after me and my friends because I worked Saturday, and I was like, I'm gonna give this Barcelona because it looked pretty good. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. So I started watching it. I'm laying down watching this because normally I fall asleep. I was into this. It gripped you right away. It got you going right away. It did a good job explaining about what happened. They rolled right into what happened over there. Showed how they was dealing with the situation they was dealing with over there. I was shocked. I was shocked. And what sucked is I fell asleep. And I fell asleep and I was like, man, I fell asleep. So I went to church today and I'm getting ready to work out here in a few minutes. But I was like, I'm going to sit down and watch the rest of this because I only had like 20 minutes left. Climax was just as good. This is an excellent Netflix movie. They did not drop the ball on this one. To me, this movie was made. This is a sci-fi Spanish movie, so all these people are Spanish actors. All these people are Spanish actors, and they did not drop the ball on this. They did not drop the ball at all. Matter of fact, I think if anything, they leveled the playing field with this. They leveled it. They brought it to a whole new level. Not taking away nothing from Sandra Bullock's movie, because that movie was just spot on. That's the one. That movie was awesome too. So, but this movie is just as good, if not slightly, a little better, or maybe not. I'm not saying it's better, but it is close. I hope that a lot of people watch this movie because it's #2 on Netflix. So that's saying something. Like I said, it's set in Barcelona, and it just the cast was awesome, and it just I'm surprised. I really am surprised. I really am surprised. But anyway, that's all I got. But like I said, it's a Spanish sci-fi. It's this is a well-made movie. But I like a lot of movies that's made over the Spanish movies. I love a lot of their movies. They really put their heart and soul in this. They did not drop the ball on this one. They did not drop the ball at all. So we'll catch you in the next video. God bless. We'll see you.